magnificent from Lionel Messi. What more can you say about this incredible little man?
That is world class. That is Messi class.
Brilliant shot!
Final roll of the dice. Can they hit the jackpot? Gomez, Jordi Alba, Lionel Messi!
Oh my goodness!
Lionel Messi does it again!
The best player in the world.
This is the story of the boy who slept hungry. A story about hunger, ambition, and sacrifice. It's also the story of one of the greatest players to have ever played football, the great Lionel Messi in the slums of Argentina. Life was tough. Every day was a struggle just to get by. This is where little Leo Messi grew up. His passion for football began at an early age. He would spend hours upon hours honing his skills, but as he got older, he started to feel the effects of something called gigantism. It made him grow quickly and put him out of place amongst his peers. As a child, he had no idea why he was different. All he knew was that he loved to play football. But as Messi began to outgrow his teammates, so did his problems. At the age of 11, Messi was diagnosed with a hormone disorder, one that would prevent him from ever growing. To make matters worse, the treatment was extremely expensive. It cost over $900 a month, money his family simply did not have. Doctors in Argentina were unable to help him. So Messi's father, Jorge, decided to take matters into his own hands. He drove his son to the airport, hand in hand, with dreams of a better life in Spain. They traveled to Barcelona, hoping that the club could help pay for the treatment. But little did they know it would change their lives forever. On arrival, Messi visited the doctor again and received the same devastating news. The treatment was too expensive, but this time, instead of giving up, Jorge asked if there was anything they could do. The doctor replied, "If he signs a contract with Barcelona, then we will reduce the price." Little Messi was only 13 years old when he signed that contract. It was an incredibly emotional moment for him and his father. But in order to ensure his son's future, Jorge sacrificed his own happiness and signed away his son's future. Many people don't realize this, but Messi wasn't able to negotiate his contracts until he turned 18. Until then, Barcelona owned all of his rights, and he couldn't even choose to leave if he wanted to. And let's face it, he probably didn't want to leave. After arriving in Barcelona, Messi became one of their most prized assets. In fact, the club's president at the time said, "I'd rather have Messi than Ronaldo." Some people say Messi's rise to stardom has been meteoric, but it's been anything but. He had to work hard to be the best. He overcame language barriers, homesickness, and countless injuries. Through sheer determination and a lot of hard work, he managed to become one of the best players in the world. Today, Messi is a global icon and one of the richest athletes in the world. But despite all the trophies and accolades, he still remembers where he started. The struggles, the hunger, and the ambition that drove him to succeed. He once said, "I don't do it for the money. I already had enough when I was at Barcelona." There are many lessons we can learn from Messi's incredible journey, but today I want to focus on one. We all get knocked down in life, but it's what we do next that matters. When Messi was diagnosed with his condition, his initial reaction was to give up, but instead, his father stepped in and helped him pursue his dream. It's also important to remember that dreams don't come easy. In fact, most successful people have to make great sacrifices in order to achieve their goals. For Messi, this meant leaving his family and friends behind. It also meant spending countless hours honing his skills. But ultimately, it was worth it. We can all learn from Messi's dedication and perseverance. No matter how difficult your situation may seem, never give up on your dreams. With hard work and determination, you can achieve anything. So what's your story? What are you working towards? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.
Now, people think that it's because I'm an admirer of Messi.